Last question I have for the lightning advice is, if you had to give one piece of advice to a new entrepreneur in 10 seconds, what would it be?
Is it my turn or is it
Yeah.
your turn? Oh man, that's tough. I think I already kind of talked about
Like
it.
you're watching him shake hands with his investor. He's got his little check and he's about to walk away, start his business. You got 10 seconds to give him some advice. What would you say?
Oh man, I'm blanking here.
Yeah.
I think for me, I already talked about it. It was just kind of get the ball rolling. Don't be scared to ask for help. You know.
Nice. That's good, bro. Because he's he's got his guns loaded. He's got money in his pocket. You know what I mean? He's ready to just go take it on.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and
Don't be afraid to ask questions, Joe.
I'm just thinking, like,
ask for advice. You know what I mean? Like Google and YouTube will help you, but that human entity that's close to you and that might have a little bit more smarts than you, just ask that question.
Yeah, and that's
be humble enough, right?
That's me, man. Like I said, I don't know everything.
Right.
So when I don't know, I try to reach out for those who do.
Hell yeah, I like that, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, adding on to that and just filtering out the noise.
Right.
Like the people that, try and get in on something that aren't necessarily looking out for your best interests.
Sure.
Those are some things that, sometimes it's harder to figure out, but once you figure that out, you got to get rid of it. And sometimes it might even be a difficult decision, maybe, a partnership or something that's been there.
Right.
But that you got to get rid of it in order to get it better.
Great advice, honestly, guys. And much respect. Thank you for being on the show. I have nothing but respect for your future. I mean, thanks for coming in and collaborating here on this Grind Too Hard podcast. A-Town Talks is where you'll find them. You can see them on YouTube. They have a IG page. I don't know, what's the handle on IG so they can find you?
It's A-Town Talk
on IG.
Yeah,
with the dash. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, YouTube, and then any other platforms.
So we're on YouTube, Spotify. That's where we show our podcast, and then our other page is Marlack Productions, and just on Instagram at Marlack Productions, or you can even marlackproductions.com.
There you go. Yeah, I think I don't know if I follow that, but I'll go ahead and follow that one. But so you guys, if you ever want to start a podcast, it's a good way to kind of get your word out, like what your passions are, and then you can collaborate with other people and talk about their passions, and then you'll find your audience through just talking about what your passions are. You know what I mean? And the main point of this show is to find out what your passion is, because once you find your passion, you're able to just exploit a little bit more passion in your day-to-day life. Me as a chef, I was stuck in a 9-to-5, and I never really got my passion out there. You know what I mean? I could cook dinner, which is one thing, but I like to actually layer flavors and colors and textures and stuff like that, and I really enjoy doing that, because I know when you get your plate and you taste it, you're like, fuck, it's a orgasm in my mouth, you know what I mean, or whatever you say, you know what I mean. I just enjoy that feeling of connecting the dots as a chef to the customer. So I implore you to find your passions. This is the Grind Too Hard podcast. Like I said, every day, every episode, stay positive, stay motivated, and keep going. That's the best advice I can give y'all. So stay up, y'all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Yo, Johnny, I
Chef.
appreciate you. Mr. Sal, appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.